Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Magic and Miracles, where you learn how to be the magician of your life. My name is Anna, and I'm your most favorite manifestation coach under the sun. Reason why is because nobody spends as much time on their clients as I do, and there is no such coaching like my coaching. All the information for me is below. The two main packages that I have are either you interact with me with audios or you're on the phone with me all the time, 2 to 3 times per week. This is something nobody offers. And in order to get into coaching with me, you need to book, sign the agreement that is attached to every single one of my packages, products on my website, directly communicate to me via my email and confirm that you're next in line to be coached by me. Nothing is off limits. However, I ask that you are not on illegal drugs, that you come open, honest, prepared to do the work. I think the number one thing, two things. You need to understand that coaching is not therapy. I'm not a psychologist, which is included in my coaching agreement. You need to understand that we're working here. It's a work in progress. And everything that you've been kind of like putting behind you, as it were, needs to come forward. The belief work is real. That's all it's all about in my coaching. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how long you have done this for. You have some belief. If your manifestations are not up to par at this moment in time in your life, in this timeline, you have got work to do. And so the best idea is to be open, like I said, and honest, and really take advice from the coach that you resonate with. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, you need to be vulnerable. You need to be present. You need to be willing to do the work. That's my best description of my coaching. I do curse in my coaching, not to tell you off or anything, but for emphasis, just like I do in my videos. I love my clients. I love my clients. I love my clients. I really fucking love my clients. There is that. They've taught me so much. It's just I don't mean to get sentimental, but it's just the truth. I love my clients. If you have any questions, this will be the shortest probably intro ever. If you have any questions about my coaching, please comment or email me directly. All right. The subject of today is how to become the powerhouse. Oh, parenthesis here. Yes, I offer the coaching for coaches, and I also offer seminars for people, up to 10 people. It's a good deal for people. It's basically like $1,000 per person, and you get to ask me anything. We can customize it, if you will, but essentially get me up to 5 hours of my time. All right. How to become the powerhouse. 3 C's: confidence, command, consciousness. Are you writing it down, class? Good morning. I cannot teach you confidence. If you come into my coaching, you will understand that I work on every single person in earnest. Countless hours, countless audios. I mean, it's just, I love people. That's the only reason I do this. And so confidence comes from building yourself up. Looking in the mirror and saying, I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Commending other people, commending results into fruition. commanding money into your bank account, commanding the SP into your life, whatever the fuck you're working on right now, that's the story. Consciousness, that's a global situation. I talk about on my channel a lot about the moon is you, the star is you, the sun is you, the street is you, consciousness. What is the overall consciousness right now for you? Question mark. Answer, please. And so if you're ready with those 3 C's, confidence, command, and consciousness, you've got something going. You've got the engine, darling. Because, and this is in my notes, if you don't have your shed intact, they're going to make you believe like you're at fault. And that's always bullshit. True story. Oh, so many notes here. I love it. All written by me, though. The number one, okay, start taking notes, class. The number one thing, the number one way to become a powerhouse is to start taking yourself seriously. You need to understand that you have value, that you're a genius. You were born a genius. You popped out being a genius. The end. Deal with it, please. Number 2, how are you going to translate it into money? A lot of you have resistance towards money. Nevertheless, money is of great importance. Why? Because you're worth it. Okay? It has to do with self-esteem, self-respect, confidence. We're looking for confidence here. Okay? Refer to the first C. If you're in the mood to manifest miracles, I don't blame you. I do this every day. And so let's go with certain things that may be on your list, like SP, job, opportunity, investment, this and that. I just sent a copy of Neville Goddard's speech on Xerox. Holy shit, bananas. I didn't realize he was that boring. I'm sorry. I'm so in my cubicle of my own world that just I sent a thing and I was listening back to Neville talking about Xerox. And I'm like, the fuck does he get to the point? It's like Joseph, Jesus, Jacob, da. And don't get me wrong, my dog's name is Jacob. Jacob Elizabeth. Here you go. Here he is. But I'm just like, what the fuck are we talking about? Neville, please get to the fucking point, man. It was obnoxious, to be honest. And so whatever you're working on, whether that's SP, a sum of money, whatever, you need to be really on purpose about it, really focused, and really say, all right, zero in on it, like sniper, and be like, SP, I need a message from you. SP, this is how you feel about me. SP, I'm going to tell you what you're going to tell me. The end. I'm the powerhouse here. Darling, get used to it. So confidence leads to commands. If you don't have any confidence, you don't have any commands. You feel like you're powerless. You feel like you don't have the authority. If that's your case, confidence. Go back to confidence, then you can command. And then it leads to consciousness. The consciousness that you cultivate from confidence is immeasurable, okay? You are going to manifest things like crazy if you're confident, if you command, and if your consciousness is intact. It's going to be a slam dunk. I love this expression, slam dunk. It feels like I've just hit the lottery in life. And you know how you hit the lottery in life? By being yourself. I don't care who you are, what you look like, la la la. it has zero meaning in my book. I care about your consciousness ultimately. Because you can't stop a genius, you can't stop genius ideas. Divinity is unstoppable. And underneath it all, there is this vibration of God. I feel it all the time when I meditate, and I'm trying to teach my clients how to feel into it. It's like you sit and it's in silence. You observe the divinity of God, of the universe, and it's superb, may I tell you. It's gorgeous. In my coaching, I usually examine patterns with people, and that is belief systems. What do you believe right now about money, about everything, relationships, SPs, this and that? It's very, very useful to understand yourself so that you can get better manifestations. If you can't understand yourself, you have nothing to work with. The end. That's it. End of coaching. The connection between you and the world has to be transparent. And if you've got relationships or forgiveness or this and that going on that is toxic, you don't have a clear perspective on life. You just don't. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it clearly does to me. You need to purify this completely and say, I've tolerated this and that for like 40, 30, 20, 10 years, a year even. I'm not going to do this anymore. No, thank you. I'm going to establish something else. Because let me tell you something, this energy that you're tolerating right now, or maybe tolerating, is keeping you stuck from manifestations that are amazing. Life is amazing. Universe is amazing. Truly, madly, deeply amazing. And you're keeping yourself from the wonderfulness of it because you're stuck on one thing. And it can be translated into beliefs that keep you stuck there. This is why my coaching resides around beliefs. How much money am I worth today? What do I think about myself? What do I think about my health? What do I think about my life in general? This is very valuable information. Because whatever you think of yourself translates into relationships right now, right here, right now. It's like that song. I don't remember. It's like right here, right now, right here, right now. Okay, right here, right now. What do you believe about yourself? Honest conversation. To me, honestly, like I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning right now in New York. And I've come to realize everybody is a golden Buddha. Everybody. 100%. Whether you know it or not, that's another story. But you are. Underneath it all is a story about how people chipped away clay from a golden Buddha. And I gave an example of that in my coaching to several people. But underneath it all, you're made of gold. Why are you not delivering this to the world? Question, answer, thank you. And so whatever it is you're trying to manifest, just do it. Okay? It's a slam dunk. It's already done. In the parallel universe that you want to occupy, the story is already playing. It has already always been there. I don't know how else to say to you. You can wait. The reason I brought up Neville Goddard was because of the persistence in the project. And I've done this. I mean, I've got, several things I'm working on, this and that, creatively. The thing is, though, there's a thing where, all right, in the 3D that we occupy, yes, sometimes we need to wait and this and that. But if you want to make some changes in the immediate future, you can do so. You can do so very well, because you're the god of your reality. What is it you're working on? Comment below. You can't stop a genius. You can't stop a golden Buddha. A golden Buddha doesn't wait. It goes like, what is that? $200 million? One time I had this friend who texted me, sometimes all you need is $300 million. And I responded, yes, okay, that's fine. This is why I'm here. In other words, sometimes all you need is a good idea. It's not about the money. It's about being in control of your thoughts, being the powerhouse of your thoughts, of your genius ideas. Like an hour ago, I spoke to my father, and there's a fruit that only exists in certain part of the world. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, quite frankly. And I said, yeah, you remember, when we were children, my sister and I, and I bit into it and it felt like this and blah, blah, blah. And it's something of a fig family. And he said, let me go to work on it. It's like, he's like a journalist like me, I'm going to send it to you. I'm like, how? But I love the idea, but it's it doesn't exist in the United States. There's no way for me to get it here. And that's the thing, okay? Being a powerhouse is making shit happen that cannot happen logically in the 3D, but you're making shit happen. You're making shit happen. Okay, I'm going to call this guy, I'm going to do that, and now we're working. Now we're doing shit. I think you can start with an idea and be like, either I leave it or I embark on it. SP, money, drama, panorama, whatever the fuck you're doing. I think most people abandon their ideas, and that's quite sad. I'm not that person, obviously. And I advise you not to be that person either. I advise you to be the person who is like a stubborn motherfucking donkey. Who gets an idea and says, I'm going to persevere no matter what. No matter what. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make this happen. You become a powerhouse when your ideas become a powerhouse. When you're proud of the things that you've accomplished. There's no other measure, quite frankly. Universe needs more people like you with dreams, ambitions, the restless minds that accomplish extraordinary things. I'm half dreamer, half savage, and I advise you to be the same. Relentless work, going at it every single day. Today I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do this. And every day you accomplish, even if it's a millimeter closer to your dream, you are closer to being a powerhouse than anybody else, quite frankly. There were many people in my life, parenthesis here, who could have given me the shortcut, and they didn't. And I'm so glad they did not. I am. Because I looked at these miserable fucks who could have told me otherwise, and they haven't. Why? I don't know. But that is why I'm here. And, truly, powerfully, somebody asked me recently, why do you even coach? because I care. I care about people. I want to inspire people. I don't think I cared about anything else in my life more than this. I think some people are just shit shows. And there are some really, really kind people, and I see them in with my heart, with my soul, in my clients, and I just cherish that. And that's something, quite frankly, to be admirable of, and to, I don't know how to say, to promote in the world. I dream of this girl when I was like 10 or something, 8, 9, 10. I had this vision of life that is perfect. And I remembered this energy like yesterday. I just like meditated myself into it. And I wish for you to do the same. Who were you when you were a child? What ambitions did you have? What goals? What dreams? What passions? Connect with that child and you'll be forever happy. Until next time, ciao, ciao.